Greetings YouTube, Skull Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl is one of my favourite games of all time. A game that captured post-apocalyptic Russia in a way no other game has since. Unfortunately, the sequel never came, and some developers who are also big fans of the games have taken it on themselves to make the sequel I've been longing for. Tunguska the Visitation is a love letter to the Stalker games. It's an isometric RPG that wears its inspiration on its sleeve. The game is very janky and my first impressions weren't the best. However, hidden beneath all of the jank and a couple of bugs, there is actually a really fun game, a game I'm 8 hours into. Now unfortunately, I don't have the ability to use multiple saves, and I'm damned if I'm going back 8 hours to the start of the game. So I'm going to show you some later game content. I still think this will give you a good idea on whether you want to pick this up, and to be honest, if you're a fan of Stalker, this will probably be an automatic purchase. That being said, let's have a look at Tunguska the Visitation. Alrighty, I'm going to try and fill you in on what's happened up to this point. We are a reporter who is trying to get the story of a lifetime by infiltrating the zone. We quickly found our stories are very true in that this is an extremely dangerous place, full of fabulous riches, but also incredible danger. There are anomalies that can shred a human being in seconds. There are deadly mutants that have a taste for human flesh. There's several military groups vying for control of the zone and the riches contained therein. And there's some dangerous bandits who have made my acquaintance a little bit earlier. Now I managed to fight my way up to this bunker area here, this cordon, where the local military are. And it appears that after eliminating the military, it's been repopulated by the Legionnaires. The Legionnaires are a local bandit group, very dangerous. They were very heavily influential in the south until a reporter with a double-barrel shotgun eliminated several of their number. So they're not very fond of me. In fact, they're doing everything they can to get rid of me at the moment. So we're going to try and get rid of a few of them. We need to fight our way through because the reporter or the information source that we're after is on the other side of this place. Unfortunately, this weapon is incredibly inaccurate at long distance. Our best bet is probably to get closer and use this hunting shotgun. But unfortunately, there's someone inside that bunker and I don't have any hand grenades to throw in. So I'm going to try and see if I can sneak up along this area. Now unfortunately, when you get close to a building, you can't see inside unless you actually go inside, which means that guy would have a free shot against me. If he's got a shotgun, he'll one-shot me. So I'm going to try and be a little careful, a little sneaky. Maybe lure some of these guys over. Alright, he's coming to try and take me out. Oh, he's gone into the anomaly. And I wasn't expecting that. That is what happens to a human being that ends up on the wrong side of an anomaly. I can't imagine they'll all be stupid enough to do that. We just have to be mindful of where it is because we got our back to a wall here. They also have a limitless supply of hand grenades, which is going to make it very difficult for us. Oh, D2 down. Oh, is that a grenade? No, it was a shell. Now, we're pretty hurt here, but we do have some healing items we can use. This will give us some radiation sickness, but I can counteract that with some good old vodka. Some vodka. So it's not too bad. 3 down, 3 to go. We've taken out half of them. The Legionnaires don't have heavy weapons, but a lot of them have AK-47s, which are definitely a big step up on my my pump-action shotgun. But the good thing about shotgun ammo is that it's very cheap. I can buy a ton of it. Which is and the shotguns are very reliable too. They don't jam very often. I found that assault rifles jam, and they often jam at the worst possible time. Yeah, the problem... Damn hand grenades every 5 minutes. Alright, come on, get closer. Got some 12 gauge for you. Nice. Right, so his friend's coming. I've got plenty of shells for all of you. If we can fight past these guys. Nice. So I think we've only got a couple left. They might actually be all of them. Let's just be careful. We'll carefully move on up. There may be someone in that bunker. We need to be very, very careful. I got in here last time. Okay, I don't see any more. Oh, I do. I see more. Let's just hope he's stupid enough to get close. Don't give him a taste of some shotgun. A little closer. Surprise! Now, running I actually brought about 30 or 40 shotgun shells with me, but I'm burning through them pretty quick. We got one more guy up ahead. Let's just check this bunker out real careful, like. Vodka. Yeah, the vodka will give me a resistance to the radiation sickness I've got. More importantly, we can take some of these guys' guns and ammo to replenish our low stock. A lot of the Legionnaires have only got basic weapons, but the ones with AKs, I definitely want the AK ammo. Nice. Now, the other good thing about food in this game, other than the medicine that I use to heal myself, is that you can replenish your health by sleeping and eating some food. So all you need is a little bit of food and you'll get all your health back. The other thing too is, of course, I can sell all of these guns. Oh, Colt Python, hell yeah. These are very, very powerful pistols, so we definitely want that. A ton of food. Food is basically your health in this game. AK-47. Oh, damn, I can't bloody carry all of this. AKs are worth a lot more than shotguns, so if I do a little bit of creative Tetrising with my stuff, I should be able to carry everything. There we go. Ooh, a recipe. A permanent carry weight serum. Excellent. So serums in the game are basically medicines that are made from the recipes or the parts of mutants, rare mutants that you can kill. Brains, eyeballs, all that sort of delicious stuff. We get it from mutants, and if if I can get the right parts, we can craft the serums. And the serums are basically, they can heal your health, they can increase your stamina, which you can see at the moment is a little bit low. A bunch of really cool things. We're going to head home, I think, and get some rest, because we're pretty hurt. We've got a little bit of health, but we definitely don't want to risk getting killed. Now, I want to show you one really cool thing. There are, as well as the harmful anomalies, there's also helpful ones. Anomalies like this are obviously instant kills, and you saw the effect on a human being when that bandit very stupidly decided to tap dance into one. But there are also anomalies that can have beneficial effects. I'm going to show you one after we get some sleep. Nice. So this is a local bunker. We helped the guy that's living out here, and he said that we can stop off here whenever we want, which is very helpful because it's one of the few places that is safe during an emission. So just like the Stalker games, there are radioactive emissions that can happen. Basically, they will everything in the area will be destroyed. Anyone above ground will instantly die. We have to get below ground when there's an emission, and this is pretty much the only safe place. Now we've got our hands on some food, we can eat some of that. And this will restore our energy, and by sleeping, it will also restore our health. We will have to sleep the full 8 hours. This saves the game. It acts like a waypoint, and it also restores all of our health and some of our stamina. You can eat more food to restore all of your stamina, but I often find to save my food because it's quite expensive. Food in this game is very, very expensive, so you're better off saving it until you really, really need it. So we're gonna drop off some of our items here. Now I am going to hang on to this Magnum because I think we may need that. I don't have room for anything else, so let's go and check out what one of the anomalies in the game that is a beneficial anomaly and what it can do. Alright, I wanted to show you one of the anomalies I've found that is actually beneficial. The anomaly is called the Mad Mechanic, and it's the only way in the game that I've found so far to repair your weapons. All weapons and armor have durability, much like the Stalker games. Low durability weapons are less accurate and do less damage. I haven't seen instances of weapons jamming, but that's just mainly because I won't use weapons with low durability. I'm sure that they probably do have the ability to jam, but I found that using this anomaly will repair your weapons as long as you're careful. There we go. Now, the secret to this anomaly is that it will repair weapons when at certain intervals. You do have to be careful and keep an eye on your weapons, because if you put them in the anomaly at the wrong time, they'll actually do the opposite and they will damage your weapons. Nice, there we go. Got my revolver, shotgun, nice. Now, the good thing about repairing all of these weapons is that even if, I'm not going to use these shotguns, I'm not going to use the pistols, I might hang on to the revolver, but selling them at full durability to Sidor, it gives you a nice profit. So we've got two fully repaired shotguns, very nice, repaired. Nice. Well, I can probably chuck my crowbar in as well. Now, you got to be very careful, because if you throw the weapons in at the wrong time, then the anomaly will actually damage them or destroy them if you leave them in long enough, rather than repair them. So it's all a question of timing. Now, of course, none of this is explained in the game. It's one of the one of the issues is that I had to kind of figure this out by trial and error, which was a bit of a pain. There we go. So that's repaired my shotgun and my sidearm. Nice. So now all of my weapons are fully repaired. We can have another go at getting to that cordon to the north. We'll chuck all of these in storage for now because I'm sure I'll manage to find more goodies to sell. The better condition that my weapons are in, the higher the resale value. So we want to try and keep all of the weapons, even the ones that we don't want to sell, or the ones that we are not planning to use, that we're just getting rid of, in tip-top shape because they'll net us better prices. So we'll dump all of this here. We've got some basic supplies. I'm running low on ammo, so I'll probably have to head back to town soon. We're going to try and see if I can... gonna see if I can get a bit more rest, and then we'll head north and we'll try and bust our way through that cordon again. Alrighty, so we've got the equipment that we found fully repaired, and we've repaired our own equipment. We're going to try and head back to the blockade and hopefully punch our way through this time. I'm hoping I've killed enough of the legionnaires to either make them retreat or to mop up the stragglers with my next attempt. Luckily these guys are a little bit less heavily armed than the local military, but they're certainly more numerous. Given it's the day too, it's going to be a bit easier, a bit harder to sneak around. Damn it. Well, so much for our loot. Anyway, beggars can't be choosers. Sometimes the simplest tricks work the best. We've got ourselves an AK for our trouble. Only 3 rounds with it. It's going to be pretty useless. The other guy was unfortunately vaporized by the anomaly, but I'm so heavily outnumbered that I'll take whatever advantages I can get. If I lose a little bit of loot, then so be it. Okay, we're back in, so I've got to be careful though. This place was pretty heavily populated, and I don't have any reason to believe that it's changed. Okay, we've got one guy there. Maybe I can pick him off without a silenced pistol. Nice, one down. I got the drop on him. I doubt there's just one though. You just, oh yep, there we go, I can see the other one. Let's see if we can... Nice, he's got a Scorpion machine pistol. Be real careful. Come on, you. Nice. Cop that. Got ourselves a Scorpion. Not too bad at all. And some vodka. I'm going to need that because I've got radiation sickness. I've only got a mild case, so... Let's see, no, let's not be greedy. Let's check our surroundings. Make sure... Nice. Let's hoping there's some good stuff in here. Ooh, pure alcohol, very useful. That stuff's very expensive, and more importantly, it is a key component in the creation of serums. Yeah, it looks like there could be some nice military grade hardware here. Okay, pump action shotgun. These are worth a lot of money too, so we want to take those. They're worth probably about 700 or 800 rubles. We can sell those. It's in pretty good shape too. Nearly perfect condition. Nice, really nice profit on that. Never made it this far, actually. Now we can sit there and get some rest, but I'm gonna... I think that's about it. I think the area's clear. Nice. So we've done it. We've taken over the station. It only took 3 tries, but success is its own reward. So let's go and have a chat to our new friend. Cheslav Cherkov. I swear I'd never hear the sound of accordions ever again. Okay. I've been listening to the same music for 4 days. They locked me up, made me eat cat food sandwich. Then they put that radio outside my cell and turned the volume way up. I can't take this torture anymore. Because they wanted my armour set. Ooh, last week I found the ceramic plate armour and a helmet from a stash with my partner. We couldn't agree who gets to wear it, so I hid them. Oh, nice. I want it. I hid it behind the... Did you something the radio? I'll tell you where it is. Okay. Alright, I got you. Let's permanently shut that radio up. Okay. Have it turn it off. Nice. So the backpack behind the gas station. A little bit of radiation and a few distortions, but I'm sure there's nothing to someone like you. Look for the fallen tree trunk. Nice. Excellent. So now we've got a lead on a set of armour, which we absolutely could use. Oh, and a perfect... Oh, look at this. An AK in perfect condition. Hells yeah. Question is, can I carry it? There we go. Beautiful. So we're full on gear. We can take this stuff back, sell it for a pretty penny, and then basically... Oh, nice, a supply pack. This is a hidden stash that'll hopefully have some... Okay. I can't carry any more, unfortunately. Let's, Oh, that's a quest item. I found the Legionnaire supply pack filled with food and medicine. I can sell it or bring to the priest or Sidor. Okay, so... Let's take it back to Sidor. I can't carry anything more, so we'll dump the at least useful... I found the Scorpions it has limited use. Let's dump that there for now. I'll come back for it later. Stashes in the game are pretty persistent, so we should be able to come back for that later on. No? Bloody hell, it's a big backpack. Okay, let's see if I can... I'll have to leave the AK here. That's a shame. We'll come back for the gear later on. Most of these weapons from the Legionnaires anyway, they're not that useful. Surely that will give me enough space to carry this back, and then I can finish off by showing you the starter village. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. So let's take this gear back to our friend Sidor. Hopefully we can get back alive. I cleared most of the area along the way back. Load our shotgun up. Make sure we don't end up in an anomaly. So we can give it to the priest, and as much as I like the priest, Sidor has been more helpful to us. And he's been providing me with weapons, information, a lot of really nice stuff, and I think that if I trade this to him, I might be able to get my hands on something a bit more substantial than the shotgun. Ammo is very expensive in the game. In fact, the shotgun ammo seems to be very cheap. And that's why I've been relying on the shotgun so much, because rubles in the game at the moment, I've got 5,000 rubles, about 5,500. Sounds like a lot, but it's actually not that much. Oh, gotta watch out for anomalies. I nearly ran into anomaly then. Now, because I'm so heavily weighed down, my stamina's going down pretty quick. Now, areas can be overrun. I'm hoping I found... Oh, no, that's okay. It's mutants. These are sides. They're very, very dangerous. Thankfully, they have a very, very big aversion to lead poisoning. If they catch me with those claws, though, they'll kill me in a couple of hits. Nice. Thankfully, scythe parts. Mutants have some very rare components that are used in the various serums that you get in the game. Nice. The serums are pretty much the only way that you can heal or regain your stamina outside of sleeping. I'm down to one shell. I've got one shell left. Might be time to... Oh, damn it, I can't even do that without... I'd have to drop a gun. That's okay. Let's just stick with our pistol for now. Hope that we don't meet anything more nasty on the way back. I'm glad I decided to come back when I did. I'm sorely in need of some more ammunition. So, while we head back, what do I think of this game? Well, I'm loving it. It's a fantastic RPG. It's very, very buggy. So, you may find your mileage may vary. It depends on how whether you played the Stalker games and whether you're willing to put up with a little bit of jank. Me, personally, I don't mind it. I like these sort of games, and they're very hard to come by. They're very rare. So I don't mind having to put up with a couple of bugs here and there, as long as there's nothing game breaking. I haven't found anything that's game breaking. The game's never crashed on me, and more importantly, the game is just a lot of fun. You can tell the developer really, really liked the Stalker games. Here we go, Legionnaire Supply. Let's see. What did I get? So I got 1,000 rubles. That's not too bad. So now what I can do is sell these AKs. They're in pretty good condition. That one's in perfect condition. So there's another 800 rubles. That's not too bad. And spare shotgun, you can have that as well. Okay, he can't afford those, but what I can do is buy some very much needed shotgun ammo. Nice. So I traded that gun for some ammo, and I might actually dump some at the cordon to the north with the priest. There we go, 60 shells. That ought to do me for a while, but we might leave it on that. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I'd love to play it through the completion. In fact, I will. The reason why I picked up the video here, apart from the fact that I can't restart the game without losing all my saves, is that I've really been enjoying the game and I want to play it through before I have to go and start the game again. If you played Stalker, and if you're a fan of games like 7.62 High Caliber, then you will love this game. Again, it depends on your tolerance for bugs. This game has a lot of them. It has a lot of jank. There's a lot of trial and error. You will get stuck in the game, so be aware of that. But if you do like these sort of games, and if, like me, you've been looking for another Stalker game, then this may be what you've been looking for. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, leave me a subscribe. It really helps. Check out this developer. I like shining a light on smaller devs who are doing good stuff, and I think that this game, with a lot more work, could definitely be one of the great RPGs on Steam. One of the ones that people who enjoy the Stalker games like myself have been sorely lacking. Hopefully, if you enjoyed this, you'll go and check this game out, and hopefully you'll join me next time when we look at another indie game. Till then, Skill Incarnate, out.